Hey, everybody. Sorry about that. I got to bring down my microphone, otherwise nobody's going to hear me. Welcome on in, everybody. Thank you guys for joining us here. Northwoods TCG tonight. I greatly appreciate for everybody that's coming in so far. Make sure you guys hit that like button if you join us. And yes, we do have Mega Evolutions here tonight, guys. So I got to change the mic. I noticed on my live that it was on the wrong mic. Hopefully that'll fix that problem. There we go. Hey, Antonio. Hey, Blitzkrieg. What's happening on tonight? Welcome on in, everybody. Thank you guys for joining us. Yellow, yo, what's up, bud? How's it going tonight? Like I said, we do have Mega Evolutions. The other thing I gotta get set up, we do have Fable, so we got some more kind of Fable over here on the side. Not very many of them. He just kind of threw in what they had some left. Antonio owes me a pack. Doing great. Awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So we only got 7 of them. It wasn't like a big order on that. Major thing is we did get a whole case of the Evolving Skies sleeve blisters. ETBs will be here tomorrow. Yes, got the. If you didn't get a chance, I do apologize, but the we did have the UPCs released. So the Charizard X UPCs have now hit the ground running, guys. So those are out and going as of right now. So if you did miss them, of course, there may be some more coming through on different areas. If they're on Pokemon Center, there's probably going to be pre-orders at GameStop and other locations yet on those. So there is still a chance for you to get in on those. So don't give up all hope on it at this point in time. But right now, they are sold out on Pokemon Center. Evolving Skies. What about Evolving Skies? Evolving Cries? What about it? We do not have any Evolving Cries anywhere. I am going to go in here. Mega Evolutions we got. So I got to go in here real quick, and I got to add that set into the group here. I just realized I did not make it into here. I was just adding it all here before it started. So we're going to go ahead and go here. We're going to go to this one. We're going to go here, replace, and we're going to put in Mega Evolutions at the top. So welcome on in, everybody, as we're getting this kicked in. There you go, Mega Evolutions. We're going to put that right up top and center. Let's go save. Why is it showing that goofy picture? Get rid of that. There we go. So the top highlighted product you're going to get when you come into the shop is going to be the Mega Evolutions. As soon as I woke up, I joined the queue line. It took 35 minutes in line. Yeah, I think I was in there for about a half an hour as well. It wasn't very long, so that was a good thing. It moved really quick. You can only get one. I was hoping for 2, but as many as they made and put out there, I was actually kind of sad that we didn't get an opportunity at 2. But it just is what it is. I mean, it's fine. We got 1 from there. Now you're probably going to have an opportunity to go someplace else and get it on another one. I was just hoping that we would at least get 2. That was kind of my goal. Evening, Roy. How you going? One rule about PC is we do not discuss PC. Saw a YouTuber go through the queue line 3 times before it sold out. I've heard of people doing that. I didn't attempt. I only have one account through Pokemon Center anyway, so I really didn't take the time to sit there and try and do that and try and do multiple ways. I mean, people sometimes do multiple times through trying to get multiple times. You know, that one thing is that sometimes if they see the same addresses, you almost got to have multiple addresses sometimes to get away with that as well, because hate to say it, if Pokemon Center has caught people doing that and actually puts it together, their algorithm does, they will actually kick those out as well as potentially scam products as well. So people have to remember that as well, that sometimes it's not necessarily the best idea to do that, because it could cause a situation where you're actually getting put in a bad spot. Let's move on. It's a trash site. Yellow. My wife got me 1, and 1 I had bad service at work. Well, congratulations. At least you got 1. I'm glad for the people that are getting 1, at least got 1. Roy, I know, is not very happy, but I do apologize, Roy. Are you still banned? That's what I was going to ask you, is if you were still banned from the site, because that was just... Because I know Casper's having that. Any limit on how many we can get? For what? The UPCs or for Mega Evolutions? I don't stop anybody. If you want to purchase, you want to purchase. I mean, I don't have a limit on it. I mean... Be courteous to other people. So if you or the armor, if you want to go and buy like 25, fine, buy 25, and then let other people get a chance. That's the only thing that I ask for anybody that comes into here, is just be a little courteous to other people when you're coming in. So that would just be my thing is just be courteous to anybody that's coming in. That way, you know, they can get an opportunity at it. Yeah, for the UPCs, it was only one. Usually banned last 1 day. Yeah, I know. That's just weird that he's getting multiple days. Bought it all. It's gone. All right, here we go. We got an order coming through already. Like I said, Mega Evolutions, 25 likes, guys. Hit that like button as you guys are coming in. And let's have some fun here. We got Mega Evolutions. We're getting kicked off into this. So we do have 6 packs. This isn't all I've got. I've got 105 of them listed. I do have 110, I believe. We did open some with the kids. I did give some to some of my group of people that actually come in for my for the local store here because they couldn't get them anywhere. So I did sell some of them free to people as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There we go. We got 6 packs coming out, starting off with Mega Evolutions. We do have already a couple orders. iShop, thank you so much. Diz Money, you have any prismatic packs? I do not. I do not have any prismatic packs at this point in time. Yeah, prismatic's rough no matter what you do at this point. Thank you so much, Roy, for hitting that as well. So here we go. We're going to get into it. Mega Evolutions. I've just opened a couple of these. Kind of nice. Kids got some. Then we got some to our trainer night. So we have our kids that are in the training or the do league stuff. So I did sell some to them, give them an opportunity at them. We got new code cards. So the mega sets, I need to go and adjust one thing. This is a little brighter than what I want. There we go. Like I said, we're still working on lighting. So we do got the new code cards as well coming in here. I believe it's still 1 from the back. So we're still doing the 1 from the back deal. So here we go, guys. First pack tonight of Mega Evolutions, the newest set from the Pokemon TCG. And the hollows, I really do like the reverse hollows in here. They're going to be very, very hard to grade because they're going to scratch extremely easy. So here you go. Here's your first one. They are now solid reverse hollows now. Oh, right off the bat, first pack in Wally's compression. There you go. So first pack in, we got a full art trainer right off the bat. And we're going to go into the second pack right away. Full art trainer, let's go. Let's see that Mega Lucario SIR. Yes, let's do it. The Gardevoir too. Gardevoir's cool. We want to find those ultra, what are they? Super ultra rares now. We got some fire energy. Whose is this? I didn't even think about that. Blitzkrieg, I think this is your order, right? Let me double check. This is Blitzkrieg. 1404. If it's 1404 and it's Blitzkrieg, next one you have to guess the energy. You are a member of the channel now. So because you're a member of the channel, you get to do the guess the energy game with everybody. So once again, it's going to be up to you. Make sure we guess the energy on the next one. We'll give you a chance here. Magnemite. We got Lot Bunny. Let's Go, Fighting Gong. Houndstone. Cinescorch. We got Ultra Ball. Spirit Tomb. And a Cinderace on that one. Name the energy, Blitzkrieg. Let's see. Super Mega Rare. That's right. There's a Super Mega Rare now. Because what we're really going to be hunting is going to be this one. Now, I didn't pull these from the sleeve blister, so don't worry. There's still nothing missing out of there currently at this point in time. But we did get this one on pre-release. I showed it on Discord. So this is what we're hunting for. One of the cards that we're hunting for is going to be this one, which is the Mega Lucario EX. So Steel, he's going Steel. So yes, I've actually already got one of the chase cards. I'm very, very happy to get one of the chase cards right on pre-release. That was pretty awesome. But, so, we got one saying water. We got one saying Steel. Let's go. We're going to find out right now. Is it either one of those? Dark Energies. We got Dark Energy on that one. Close. Close to the Steel Energy. Snom. I'm going to try something here real quick. I'm almost wanting, keep playing with these lights. So let's see. Can we do better with the lights like this? Magnemite, Lot Bunny, Boss's Orders, Frostmoth, Kadabra. We got Celebi, Mystery Garden, and a Kyogre on that one. Everybody hit that like button as well. Let's get 25 likes here tonight. Pat's on back. Bet. Here we go. Think you're 2 for 2 on getting top chases on pre-release. Yes. Because I did on the Mewtwo. I pulled the Mewtwo on the pre-release box as well. So, yeah, I'm doing good on the pre-releases so far. I'm not going to complain. So, apparently, when I want to get hits, I've got to go to the pre-release. Mega! There we go. Fighting Gong, Marshadow. Oh, and the Mega Kangaskhan EX. So we did get another EX hit. Very nice. Mega Kangaskhan coming at you. Water Energy. We got Dark twice in a row. Here we go. Going in next pack. Coming down one more after this. We got Fighting type. Fighting type energy on this one. Here we go. Let's go Abra. Vero. Fighting Gong. I'm going a little bit slower on these just because I want to get a chance to look at them. Oh, Vulpix. Very nice. Vulpix Illustrator Rare. Nice. Nice, nice. There we go. We got a Vulpix coming off. Definitely like the Vulpix card. Very nice. The only thing that would have been maybe a little bit better is if it wasn't a low-end Vulpix. We'll take a Vulpix. Last pack magic. Let's see. Let's get her going. Welcome on in, guys. Hit the like button. We got 6 likes now. To 25 likes, and we're going to give away a pack of Paradox Rift tonight for 25 likes. Let's go. He's going fire. We got Psychic type. The Vulpix will go well with Ninetales. It will. It'd go very well with Ninetales. Crawdont. Iron Defender. We're going to end up with a Volcanion and a Steelix. So that's going to end up that one. Still, not too bad. 3 hits out of 6 packs. Not too bad. We got that full art trainer. We've got the Mega Kangaskhan EX. And then on top of it, the Illustrator Rare Vulpix. So, not bad. Not bad for a first opening here tonight. We got plenty coming, guys. We got plenty of packs here yet tonight to go through. And we're going to have some fun here jumping on through these and seeing what we can find. So, we're going on to next one. It's going to be 1405. Let me know if this is your order, because I want to be sure to see if you guys are a member. Because if you're a member in the chat, then of course we get to do the Guess the Energy game as well. So I want to make sure we get that covered. So like for Roy and that, we want to make sure we cover you guys for Blitzkrieg, making sure we're done with it. Get you guys your Guess the Energy game, because that's the important thing. Having the fun, giving you a chance because you're a member. Let's go in here and let's see. So there we go. We'll get these all wrapped up. Get these pulled out. And we're going to set these here for a minute. We're going to get into it. Going on to the next one here. 1404. Make sure we don't lose track. All right. Welcome on in, everybody. Make sure you guys hit the like button. 9 likes already. Greatly appreciated, guys. Hit that like button as you're joining on in. Check the shop. We are going through Mega Evolutions tonight. There is Spider... I didn't get it up. So by Sunday, we've got the Spider-Man set as well. So I made a deal with a guy. I can't get them myself, but I did pull off to get some of those. Because I wanted to see how you guys thought about Magic the Gathering. I might have found a source to where I can't purchase them straight from LGS because I am not a... I can't buy them straight from distribution because I don't have a brick and mortar. So that's one of the requirements for Magic the Gathering is that you have to have a brick and mortar in order to purchase from or purchase those sets. So I don't have that availability. So basically what I found a deal where I'm trying them, seeing if you guys like Magic the Gathering. Let's go. Armor, you're up then. 1405, jumping on in. So we got 5 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we got 5 packs coming at you here this evening. Let's go. Working through them. Didn't get a ton, but hey, I didn't get my ETBs. They'll be here, like I said. ETBs will be here. Should be, I'm hoping that they'll be here tomorrow. So by Sunday, we might have ETBs. So as long as FedEx does their job and gets here like they're supposed to, we should have ETBs tomorrow. So I'm just letting you know that I don't have ETBs yet, but they should be coming. How about One Piece? I thought I had it up, but I'll have to check. Maybe I didn't add it into the shop yet. I know I made the collection. Here we go. Water Energy. I made the collection, so I'll have to go check and see if I actually added the collection to the homepage. Graveyard. Sandshrew. Lieutenant Surge. Oh, before I forget any further, sorry about that. Where to put it? Roy did it. Where did Roy go? There it is. I'm going to pin this comment too. I got to pin this, so that'll take you to the shop. So the shop is pinned before I forget. So here we go. Carry on. Mega Signal, Cinderace, and a Cinderace. Double Cinderace pack. Let's go. We got Gengar in the shop. I feel it. See, I'll get One Piece. I'll make sure, if we get a chance, I'll try and get that, make sure that's up and done. Sometimes Shopify unlists products. It does. I've had that happen several times where I think the products are listed and then they're actually not. And then I got to go back and try and figure out what is going on. You've seen it on the lives. Yeah, the product's available in the shop. No, it's not. It's gone. Here we go. Delibird and a Clawser. Let's go. The Fable is sold out. I don't think I added that one yet. Honestly, I got home from work and this box just got here. So if you want Fable, let me go in there real quick. I can add that in the inventory, the 7 of those. I honestly got in and this box was sitting here and I just quickly jumped in and got it all loaded up and just got what I had basically in here and set up. And let me get in here real quick. I can throw in Fable real quick. So we need to go here. We're going to go 7, save. All right. Accept and save. All right, Fable should be up. So if you're looking for Fable, we are all set. I forgot the energy, so we'll pull that from the back. There you go. A little bit of electric energy on this one. So yeah, I just pulled it from, I just put it up, so that way you're all good to go. Ooh, look, a piece of candy. Here we go. Centiskorch, Premium Power, Tangrowth, Bayleaf. Oh, and there we go. An Abomasnow EX. Mega Abomasnow EX. There's an EX hit for us. See if we can get that going. Oh, look, a piece of candy. Oh, look, a piece of candy. How many left? There's 7. There's 7 of the Fables left. That's all that they sent me. They kind of just threw in. Sounds like they had some left and they just kind of said, hey, you want them? We threw them in and I paid for them. And that's pretty much how that discussion went. Sobble, Spiritomb, Mega Signal, Celebi. There's that Ninetales we were talking about. Chikorita and Meganium. So last pack magic. Can we do it here? Finish it off with 5 more packs of Mega. Let's go. Newest set, Pokemon TCG. We got new code card backs. Kind of cool. Just a Pikachu. Happy Pikachu on the back of your code cards now. Fire, Energy, Fearow, Nincada, Repel, Ninetales, Mystery Garden, Magneton. We got a Delibird, and we got an Alakazam. So there we go. Great stream with Joey last night. Loved it. It was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun with Joey. I think we had a really good conversations on things. Good discussions. Like I said, I've said it before in my lives, is that he does have good information. It is back there, but it's hard sometimes to decipher it out. And I've said that, and I still stand by that. A lot of his stuff is very hard, and we were talking about it afterwards. And it's intentional. I mean, the people that follow him and that are kind of listen to the whole video, get it. And that's where I've learned is just kind of play the whole video and you kind of hear the information. But overall, really good conversation. I think it was a really fun live, a really good informational live. A lot of discussion. It's kind of funny on the Lorcana front how 2 of us are doing the exact same thing, just different ways at that point in time, which I thought was kind of interesting that he was buying Lorcana at the exact same time that I went, hey, it's a good time to buy Lorcana type deal. So here we go. We got 5 packs coming in, and this is going to be order 1406. So make sure you let me know if you're 1406 if you are a member. So I want to make sure we do the Guess the Energy game. We got 5 packs coming at you. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Troll Master. Yeah. Sometimes not. And the problem is it's really hard to decipher when he is and when he isn't. I will 100% say that. I do. He's very facious. Yeah, he is. Like I said, it's really hard sometimes to tell when he's trolling or not, and I get it. It was almost midnight for me. Yeah, it was midnight here when we all quit up. He's got a new name now for Lorcana videos, does he? Sounds about right. All right, here we go. Who is make sure that you're here 14, what are we at? 1406. So order 1406. Let me know if you're here. I want to make sure that you're not a member so we can do the Guess the Energy game. If you are a member, I can read him well. I understand his language. You bought a course of... I did not buy a case. I bought 2 booster boxes of Lorcana Fable. I bought a case of first chapter. So I bought it at when it was just at about... I paid almost $1,000 for the box, and then when everything was done, it was like almost $1,086. That's already $1,400, so I'm not too upset with my purchase there. All right, so Eric's in here. Here we go. 5 packs of Mega. You're not a member, but if you want to, join the membership, and then we can do Guess the Energy game. We have Sword and Shield on the list, 1 of 4. We have currently right now Brilliant Stars, Fusion Strike, Chilling Rain, or Silver Tempest. All you gotta do is Guess the Energy, and you can get in on that. Here we go. I can read him well. I understand his language. Here we go. Coming in, first pack in. We've got Fighting Energy. Fighting Energy starting us off with our next run of Mega Evolutions. Novel. Shinyu, Iron Defender, Spirit Tomb. We got Centiskorch, Scorbunny, and Kyogre on that one. Once again, welcome on in, everybody. Make sure you guys check it out. But yeah, no, I did not buy a case of Lorcana Fable. I bought 2 booster boxes of Fable. Yeah, some YouTubers started pulling out content and switching over to Lorcana is the best. I just did it just because I saw opportunity. I think it's going to do really well. And the other part is too is that I got money sitting around and I wanted to go something different because I can't buy anything in Pokemon. Oh, Stuffle! We got a Stuffle Illustrator Rare. There we go. A little bit of Illustrator Rare action again with a Stuffle. Well, here we go. Coming at you straight from Mega Evolution set. There we go. We got Stuffle. So, yeah, I mean, whether or not it's good or not, I'm not, like, putting in a ton of money into it. But I still think it's a really decent... I think it's got some decent opportunity. The opportunity is there in it, that it makes it worth it. When you put it out on paper and you look at opportunity, you look at all the different data points compared to any other ones... To me, Lorcana just makes the most sense to go into. Pokemon really doesn't have anything as an investment at this point in time that I'm willing to go into just because there's a lot of volatility. Early sets that I've already gotten into, I'm fine with. There we go. Mega Absol EX. You know, the early sets I've already got. The late sets are just too expensive. It doesn't make sense. There's too much opportunity to go the other way on those sets yet. So it's just one of them things. You're in a bad place. I think it will do just fine. Just go. Yeah, I mean, you got to have a little bit of spending money to go into it for sure as well. Here we go. A little bit of Electric Energy. So there we go. We're coming in with some Electric Energy Delmise. So that's just my analysis on it. And I figured, you know, it's worth taking a risk. Every once in a while, you got to go out and have some fun, take a risk. You got a Bulbasaur in a closet. Disney is a great umbrella company. It is. I mean, that's what my analysis is that the fact that it is a huge IP gives you that little bit more security to it when it comes down to a set, even over like OP or any of that. Do I think OP's got its opportunity? Yeah, I've done my analysis on that too. I just don't worry about it a little bit. Yeah, don't go heavy into it. I'm not going heavy into it either. Latios, Shroodle, Delmise, and we're going to end it with an Alakazam. So there we go. Got 2 hits out of those 5. We got that Mega Absol EX, and we did get the Stuffle. So we got that Stuffle Illustrator Rare. Very, very cool Illustrator Rare on that part. Get you these all together for you. 1406. All right. I want to find a Mega. Let's go. Let's get an SIR. I want to get an SIR Mega tonight. If they bring over Star Wars Clone Wars cards. Yeah, that would be something. If Disney were to take over and do like a Star Wars set in Lorcana. That'd be kind of cool. Do a crossover, because there is Star Wars TCGs already. Kind of like Final Fantasy. I mean, there could be a crossover where we get that opportunity. Before I go any further, I need to go grab some sleeves here. Otherwise, I'm going to run out of sleeves. There we go. Get some Ultra Pro sleeves all ready to go. It's like playing the stock market. Don't invest heavy in one company. No. Pokemon, I am extremely heavy in. But I also have a lot of confidence in the Pokemon TCG company. I don't feel it's going anywhere. There's no reason for it to go anywhere. I mean, it's still strong. I think it's going to make some people mad, but I think we're going to lose some interest. I think some of those things are going to occur just because of the fact of how they're printing and everything like that. But at the end of the day, the IP itself is very, very secure. I'm too deep in the Pokemon. Yeah, sometimes it feels like that, doesn't it? Feels like you're just way too deep into it. Roy's coming in now. Let's go, Roy. 4 packs. We got 4 packs. Mega Evolutions coming out. So 1, 2, 3. We're going to go right across the face. 4. So we go with 4 packs. Coming at you, Roy. Roy, you get to do the Guess the Energy game. I know that you are a member. And then we got a queue going here. So we've got Roy coming next. Followed by, of course, 1408. So Blitzkrieg's coming back again after this as well. So we're going to keep it moving. Roy, I feel it. Roy, I feel it. He always pulls something. Let's see. Let's get it for Roy. Water. We're going with Water Energy. First pack in. Water Energy for Roy. Let's do it. Let's do a Guess the Energy. It's been a little bit. Blitzkrieg's got Fire. I got Dark. I'm going to go Dark type on my guess. Let's go 1. Here. I'm going to go back to this. We're going to leave it to the very end. We're gonna make you sweat it. Charlie, how do Mega Packs do? How many Mega Packs do you... we had over 100 when we started out. So I think we're getting down into the 90s already. So we have quite a few still available. Here we go. Krogunk, Raku, and Fighting Energy. So we got a Fighting Energy on that one. It's all right. That's all right. First pack in. It'd be funny if they hold all heavy reprints after the 30th anniversary set comes up, since they should be close to, yeah, right? Getting close to printing something for that. Yeah, it'd be interesting. I don't think that they are, though. I don't think that they're holding back on prints. It'd be funny. They're just filling warehouses right now to release during the 30s. So they're making warehouses a product to fill 30th anniversary products. There we go. So we got an Illustrator Rare. Bam. Right off the bat. Second pack in for Roy. For that SIR, but we'll take it. We'll take an Illustrator Rare. Boom. Kind of a cool one. All right, let's move it on. So, yeah, we've got quite a few megas in the queue. We got one more person in the queue right now, but keep her moving, guys. Keep it going. Make sure you hit the like button, too. We're up to 11 likes. See if we get 25 likes, because then we'll give away a free pack of Paradox Rift as well. There's the Water Energy. A couple packs late to the party. Raikou, Vulpix. Let's go, Goldingo. Fighting Gong. Graveyard, and a Mega Venusaur EX. Mega Venusaur EX making its appearance today. So there we go. Got a Mega Venusaur EX. Yeah. Can you just imagine warehouses just absolutely stuffed to the brim? They're renting warehouses and just filling them. They're going to fill all the products that they can for the 30th anniversary, and then they're just going to release all the rest of leftover product into the market. Just absolutely decimate the market in one foul swoop. Nuzleaf. And we're going to end up with a Meganium and finish that one off. Imagine they kill the anniversary sets because they know people want it. So why not overprint the set, since people think Pokemon can't print enough? Yeah, right? That's what I'm saying. They're just literally printing right now and just putting it all straight into a warehouse. Literally just dumping all of it right into a warehouse, and then they're just going to mass print, or just mass fill celebrations, and then whatever's left, just dump it into the market all at one shot. Just bleh. Everything. Everything's going to go out the market at the exact same time. Wouldn't that be about perfect? That'd be something that Pokemon would do. Definitely could see them doing that. All right, 1407. Now we're kicking back into Blitzkrieg with 1408. All right. So far, hit rates have been pretty good on the packs. I will say that. I'm pleasantly... I kind of felt like that when we were looking at the... when we were opening the pre-releases, is that the hit rate seemed fairly good. I felt pretty good with the hit rates on this. 2, 4... 6 and 7. So we're coming back with... Oh! Hey, I might help if I read, huh? I got into a trend. That's what I was just looking at. All right, let's try this again. You want these. So there we go. We got 7 Fable packs. If I get a moment, I will list up the other packs as well. I'll get those up. I don't know why the other stuff hasn't showed up yet, but if it's there, we'll get it up there yet. So here we go. We got Fable. So we're going into Disney's Fabled. Roy, the mega set. Roy, how many cards are in these packs? Guess I never really looked. Seems really quick, doesn't it? 10. There's 10 cards in here. So there's 10 cards in the mega packs. So what is it? That's actually 1 card shorter, isn't it? Because what have we been, 11? No, it's been 10. So we're still the same as before. All right, here we go. Going into Fables. We got Rapunzel. Rapunzel, let down your hair. Tinkerbell. Poor Unfortunate Souls. Wildcat. Boy, I haven't seen that one yet. Robin Hood. Here we go. We got Belle, Stitch, and we got Pluto. Pluto on the first one. Yeah, 10 as usual. Yeah, so the set's got 10 just like normal. They do seem like we're going through them quicker, and I kind of was feeling that too. I had to look, because it felt like we were just like instantly to the reverses. So I'm not the only person, I guess, that felt like that way. But no, there's still only the there is 10 cards in there supposedly. Next one we're open, we'll have to count them. Because I do agree, it feels like it's quick. All right, here we go. We got Pluto. Ooh, I just realized that Stitch is one of the textured cards. So you do got that Stitch card as well. Just realized that's one of the textured cards. So we'll put that one over there. So here we go. Going into it again. I gotta be careful because that one spot likes to put in those, like the character is textured, so it's really, you'll miss it if you're not careful. Here we go. Coming in, we got Robin Hood, Ariel, Robin Hood again, coming into Moana. So we got Moana on that one. Yeah, 10 is the usual, so it's not anything weird on that number. But I do, like I said, I just felt a couple of them I had to look because I felt like it was fast. Welcome on in, guys. Make sure you guys hit that like button if you guys join on in. We're at 12 likes now. We're almost halfway, and we'll just do a pack giveaway. So we do have a Paradox Rift. Oop, don't want to do one from the back. Here we go. That'll give away the surprise. We got the Queen of Hearts coming at you. Mulan. Let's go. Impervious. Flounder. Cinderella. Ursula, Hades, and that's one of the textured cards, and Gaston. So you did get one of the textured Hades cards. Very nice. Is Lorcana 12? Lorcana's 12 cards. So Lorcana's a little bit bigger. Second Hades. Yeah, you got a Hades on the last one, didn't you? All right. You got a lot of the God of the Underworld. All right, we got Mulan. Mulan again. We got Ariel. Mulan for a third time. Belle. Coconut Basket. The Queen. We got Shere Khan. Ariel. And we're going to get a Simba on that one. Should have been a Mulan. Come on. Give us all those Mulans leading up to it. Let's go. Welcome on in, guys. We're just opening up some Fable, but we do have Mega Evolutions in the shop right now. So make sure you guys jump on in. Check out the shop. See if we can keep the Mega Evolutions train going here. We got them a little bit early. Boy, that's just like built-in, ingrained habit. I'm like set on Pokemon right now, aren't I? Here we go. Hercules, Hercules, Hercules. Flounder, Elsa. Let's go, Duck. Simba. We got Ariel again. Ooh. You did get Maui. Last ditch effort. All right. Let's go, guys. Welcome on in. See a few people joining us. Make sure you guys hit the like button if you're coming on in. Make sure you check out the shop. It's pinned in here as well. Make sure you check that out because we do have Mega Evolutions tonight. Mega Evolutions is the number one topic. All of them are in sleeve blister form right now. I don't know. I guess I wasn't even thinking about them on these ones. For the code cards. Mulan. I haven't. I guess I didn't even think about those on these ones. Is there even an online game for this? Sisu. All right, here we go. Coming on in. Aurora on that one. Man, come on, Lucana, let's go. Yeah, Antonio, move your finger. I'm trying to get these packs, man. Boy, they glued that one right up into the glue on this one. All right, let's go. Last pack, little last pack magic. Yeah, Antonio's like, move your finger. I'm trying to scan these things, man. Get out of the way. Down in front. All right, here we go. Rapunzel, Tinkerbell, Timothy the Mouth, Jasmine, hey, Cinderella, the Mob Song. We got Jafar, Cusco, and we got Roxanne's going to finish that. So we did get a couple of textured cards out of this batch. So we got some cards coming at you right now. So we did get Roxanne. So we got some holos here. We got Roxanne, Aurora, Last Ditch with Maui, Simba, Gaston, Moana, and Pluto. And then on top of it, we did get two of the texture cards. So you got the Hades textured card, and you also got the Stitch one as well. You had to go there, didn't you, Blitzkrieg? You had to do it. Couldn't help himself. All right, welcome on in. We'll get these all packed up. All right. Ooh, get up my elbow. I'll find a better way to hold these bags. They're kind of my Achilles heel. It's nice to have the bags because they work really, really well, but I don't have a holder to really do them like I do the top loaders and that part of it. All right, looks like we got another order coming. Get these into the bag, and we will see what we got coming. All right, get those in there, get those in there. Boom. Let's see. Hi, this is my first time ever in a Rip and Ship stream, and I want to buy my first pack in after 15 to 20 years. Maybe you can recommend something where I can start my collection with. Well, right now, Mega Evolutions is probably going to be the one that we've got the most of at this point in time, and we got some black and white. So what are your favorite Pokemon, I guess, is what I would start with. Because if you got a favorite Pokemon from the past, if you enjoy the hobby in a certain aspect, that helps with what we should be looking at when it comes down to. Mega's probably going to be your best at this point. So 1409 coming back with 15. So we have 15 packs coming. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Gonna pull these out. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna spread the wealth. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're just gonna come over here and grab 2. There you go. 15 packs. Got 15 packs coming at you right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we go 15 packs. So welcome on in. Yeah, I would definitely say Mega's probably going to be your best one just because the availability is high right now and you get an opportunity to maybe get into a little bit. If you're looking for Charizards right now, I don't have much for Charizard sets at this point in time. You going to pull all the SIRs? Well, let's see if he does. Let's go. This is going to be for Eric, I believe. So Eric's coming back in with a Leaf Energy C-Dot. Let's go. Let's find it. Let's find some SIRs. We got some Illustrator Rares rolling tonight. Trudel, Sizzipede, and a Steelix. Darn you, Eric. When I was a small kid, I liked Pokemon, so yeah. When I started with the new set, I think, is shipping to the Netherlands possible? How long does it usually take? Ooh, I don't know if I have international shipping set up right now. I don't believe I do. So I currently am not doing international shipping at this point in time. Something I haven't had time to really look into it, so I do apologize. I really don't have a good way to do that. Shiftry, Pokecenter Lady, and a Kyogre. Yeah, a lot of sites here in the United States that some do, I know some people do, some people don't. I currently am not set up to do it. So, yeah, I do apologize for that. I won't have any way to get it. I think I was looking at doing Canada because I got a couple people that have contacted me on DMs to try and see if I could do Canadian shipping as well, but I haven't even done that at this point in time. So, there we go. We got a Mega. There we go. We got a Mega for you right there. So, first Mega of our little opening here. Third pack in. I said hit rates feel pretty good. I actually am enjoying the hit rates of the set so far. It seems like they've been doing fairly well. Not like over the top crazy, but still very consistent. Here we go. We got some electric energy coming out. So we got one. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and a Mega Carnivore. So yes, there are 10 cards, and the 11th is your energy. So 11, there's 12 inside the pack technically with the code card. So yeah, it does work out. It just feels like you're flying through them for some reason, but that's okay. I like the way the new code cards look too. I do. I think it's really nice that they just got rid of that stupid back and just went black and white and just went to a simple, Pikachu on the back. Maybe every set they can change it so we can identify the code cards by the back of them. Next one, I'll have a Charizard on the back. Gimmighoul, Raboot, and a Meganium. The code cards will be gradable and going for $180 in PSA 10. That'll be the next set for the Phantasmal Forces. And look, I got my PSA 10 code card with a Charizard. PSA will put it in encapsulate it backwards every time. Shuckle, Ninetales, Ultra Ball, Alakazam, and a Harima. All right, moving right along. Mega's been fun so far. We're doing good. Looking nice, looking nice. Then someone will try and collect them in PSA code cards. That's what I'm saying is PSA will put them in there. They'll put the lettering on the graded side, and they'll put the Pikachu in the back. It'll be a disaster. Everybody will be upset. PSA will be forced to do another Mega Venusaur EX. We're finding some EXs here. But yeah, PSA will start controversy. They'll do a statement on why they do it that way and why it's standard practice, and we just follow our practices, not what the community wants. You know how this all goes. You know how it goes, Antonio. Let's go. I get the I get the double in his words, not mine. All right. So Eric's saying all the doubles are going over there. Vulpix, Yangoose, and a Dialga. And Tony, I was reading that you can get PSA subgrades, but it costs more to get. Oh, they're doing subgrades now? I didn't hear that one. Some of them are getting rid of subgrades, and apparently PSA is going back to subgrades. So, okay, makes sense. I mean, I always kind of wish the PSA would have the option because, well, you used to pay more for it for CGC too. But that was always the benefit of CGC is if you got the subgrades, then you knew where the issue was, and there we go! Mega Cantrop EX Full Art. Very nice. It's kind of a cool card. I like that one. Kind of a flashy little card. They bought subgrades, right? Yeah, you had to do that for CGC as well. It was $35 per card more. Oh my goodness. For CGC or you mean for PSA? We got some Steel Energy. PSA would charge $35 more for subgrades. This is the way they roll. Goldingo, Wally, and Yveltal. Coming down. We're coming into the last 5 packs here. So we're 2/3 down. Hit rate's been pretty good. We can keep pulling the heat right now. PSA, yeah, that absolutely makes sense for PSA. I think CGC, it was like $5 more per card. So you could get CGC before without subgrades. Now they just completely did away with the subgrades. But yeah, it sounds like PSA, that was something they would do. Charge $35 more for it. Volcarona, Cinderace. Man, we got to find something in that Illustrator Rare slot. 15 of these, man. We should see I would think we'd be seeing an Illustrator Rare, but seeing a lot of EXs, full art EXs. Here we go, one from the back. Well, I don't know if there's a new price or price. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't been doing much with PSA right now, just because I've been busy on other things, but Raboot, Dialga. Last 3 packs. Let's go. Yeah, it's hard to tell what PSA is doing a lot of time. You know, I don't know. It is what it is. Some people like the grades. I know I grade stuff, grade extras and that kind of stuff because I'll keep binder stuff and then grade the extras. Mega Signals, Celebi, Execute. All right, come on. We got to put some luck. Someone put Gengar into the chat. Let's go. We got the one full art. We want to see something along that lines. Let's go. Liven up a little bit here. Here we go. We got Fighting Energy, Abra, Furo, Nincada, Inteleon, Tinkerton. There we go. There's an Illustrator Rare. Yveltal again. Prices went up today, actually. Yeah, I heard that they increased today. But PSA doesn't want to allow the system to do like it did before where they bury themselves. They're going to raise the pricing to try and slow people down. So there we go. Illustrator Rare. Very nice. The Minecraft Pokemon. And now we still got last pack magic. Let's see. Can we seal this deal with something good in the last pack magic? Let's go. Hit the like button if you guys are joining. 25 like gibby. So everybody comes on in. Hit that like button. Let's do it. Let's get a giveaway tonight for a pack. Psychic Energy. Spoink, Sobble, Toxicroak, Magnezone, Iron Defender, Grumpig, Ultra Ball, Spearow, and a Mega Gardevoir EX. So the second one, I believe, in this opening. So there you go. Got another Mega Garny for you. Oh, not bad. Got an Illustrator Rare, got a full art. Living the dream. All right, we'll clean this off. I'm all packed up for you, nice and neat. Alrighty, grab the baggie here. Gonna get a little card baggie. But yeah, do a little recap here. So we did get the Gardevoir EX. We did get a Garny EX for you. The Mega Venusaur, another Mega Garny. Cantrop EX. The Pokemon, the Minecraft Pokemon, and then the Camprupt EX Full Art. Probably to fund their mystery slab options they're doing. Who knows? Mega, like I said, PSA just does what PSA wants to do. The thing is that they keep doing what they want, and people keep buying into it. It's not going to stop anybody from grading. All it's going to do is what they're trying to do is realistically at this point, Antonio, is they're trying to get rid of the crap grading cards that people are taking risks on. So if you got a risk of it getting anything less than that, you're not going to send it to grading. So it's going to limit the amount of cards that you're going to be sending in because of what they're doing. That's realistically the reason that you would do that, is they're trying to stop you from sending in risky grade cards that if they get a 9, that they're going to be way under the PSA 10. Because at $20, most cards sell at $20. You can usually at least break even with that, even in a 9. You know, depending if you source the card. If you pulled the card, then it's not as big of a deal. But if you source the cards, you paid for a card, you sourced it, you did all that, it's going to make it so you can't grade them any longer at that point. Nobody's going to be able to risk that at that point. Well, there we go. Got says 7 visitors, but right now we have an open queue. Wow. So I'm going to restock real quick, and if we got a moment, while I see there's a couple people in there. So while I got a minute, I'm going to restock some of the mega sets, and then I'm also going to see if I can get the Magic the Gathering. Send all my Caterpies. What? Do we have any Caterpies in here? I don't even think there is Caterpie in here. Reload. Yeah, we're gonna reload the old stand. Make sure we're all set to go. We see a couple people in the queue right now. Still have some mega hanging out with us, so we still got plenty to go as we're slowly cutting her down, getting through this tonight. Let's see. Welcome on in, everybody. Make sure you hit the like button, too. We got 14 likes, so we're getting ever so closer to 25. We do 25 likes tonight. We will be doing a pack giveaway as well. Just as a thank you for helping out the channel. And also, I got to go figure out the Magic the Gathering, because we do have Magic the Gathering in here right now. So it's something I haven't had. I got it from a local store. Asked them if they could get me some just to try it out, because if it does work out, then we can actually potentially keep it consistent on that. And they're willing to supply, because they're on the edge of where they feel that if they got a couple more, orders in, or a little bit bigger orders, that they may actually be able to get more consistent products. So it'll actually benefit them as well right now, if it works out. So we're gonna see if we can help them out. If it works out here, moving some Magic the Gathering where they can sell, kind of swap it to me, and then I can sell it for them, or sell them out. Yeah, I haven't even opened any of these yet. So these are the new ones, the Magic the Gathering. So this is going to be the Spider-Man set. So we got Magic the Gathering Spider-Man. We got the playing boosters here. So I'm going to go in here real quick, and I am going to, while we got a break, go into here, exit this, leave the page. We also do have two, just so you guys know too, there are two Shining Fates, or Shining Fates, yeah, right. There are two Surging Sparks ETBs available as well. Them are hanging out there. What did Antonio just say here? They know people currently only buying PSA cards. Saw a YouTuber say you could not sell almost any CGC slab, even at a card show. Also, promise not to time out Streamlabs for giveaway. Yeah, let's not do that, hey? Let's not hit the timeout on the Streamlabs. The Streamlabs allowed, Antonio. You can leave them be. So that was good. I had a good chuckle about that one. The fact that you actually put it in timeout, like, settle down, Streamlabs, you're out of control. Oh, that's all right. Well, I gotta have a laugh about something. All right, we need to go here, product. I'm gonna go new product. I guess I didn't add that in. So we'll do that, and we'll get the One Piece up as well. So we'll get the One Piece OP coming up as well. Get that in place. Oh, we'll just work that through while we got an open queue. If you do purchase something, let me know, because I am just going to try and get this up and going so that we're all set. And that copy. Come on, Paste. Let's go. Let's do this. And there we go. Yeah, we're going this. Apparently, they're fixing my other stuff as well, so hopefully, in the near future here, I will actually have a functional... TCG player again, completely functional TCG player, not this weekend lumbering one. To be fair, it was spamming silent people for it was being angry at the guests, so I had to silence it. Oh, it's okay, Antonio. It was funny. We all had a laugh about it. Mega Evolution's available for you guys. Make sure you guys check out the shop as you guys are rolling on in. Greatly appreciate it. Hit the like button. We're up to 14 likes. See if we can get a couple more going here tonight. Like I said, Thursday is a little bit off the beaten path, but we're going to be doing Thursday and Sundays from now on as well. So anybody that's joining us and then has been here consistently with us, just know that we are currently just shifting to Thursday nights just to stay away from Friday nights. That way, we're not with all the other big influencers and the big channels that are also doing rip and ships, especially this week. It's an advantage to be able to do this. And then anybody that does order tonight, I am going to sit down tonight and get all the shipping done as well. So that way you guys get your cards ASAP. I know in this current market, I don't want to wait on those. I want to make sure that you guys can get those ASAP so that you can get them into your collections and get them out if you want to grade them or if you want to do that kind of stuff. I want to give you the best opportunities at doing that. So just so you're aware, I just want to make sure that we cover that part of it with you. Give you the best opportunity and give you the best chances at getting at what you're looking at right now. All right, welcome on in, everybody. Thank you guys for joining. All right, let's get this all up and going. What's this say? Is it possible to make it time out people longer than 1 second? I thought you could do it. Maybe it's me, because like I can time them out for 24 hours, I believe. So I can put them in a 24-hour timeout if I remember. If I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I just got to get this done real quick, and then we will have Magic the Gathering up if you guys are interested in Magic the Gathering. Lorcana is all gone already, just so everybody is aware at this point in time. That one disappeared extremely fast. I'm going to do this. Include, done. Vendor, Gathering, type, sealed, collection, Magic the Gathering products. Done. All right. Roy, are you running any sales on those base set sleeves? I can. I just kind of stuck them out there at markets. So they just didn't disappear right away. But since everybody's in here right now, let me jump in there real quick on the products. What I got them even listed at? I have no idea. Collection. Let's see. Sleeve blisters. Singles. Sealed. Where's my sleeves? Oh, down here. Found them. I'm okay. There they are. What do we got them at? Oh. That's $10 or yeah, just do this. There you go. I put them up for $9, Roy. So hopefully that's a little bit better price. So we got MTG. Wow, I want that. Collections. All right, so now I can go here, online store. We'll get this all set up. Yeah, we're just kind of chilling right now, guys. Queue's open right now, so if anybody wants to jump in and get going again, we do still have the Unova mini tins. I'm adding in right now. I'm going in and adding adding in the Magic the Gathering, so we'll have the Spider-Man set up as well. Lorcana's gone. We do still have Dragon Ball Z. And a One Piece, I'll get One Piece listed here as well. So that way you guys will have One Piece. Try to get everything all set and up and going. The auto time out I'm talking about. Also notice that the Victini illustration box and cards are not in Pokédata. Also saw that Crunchyroll streaming service is selling Mega Evolutions booster boxes now. Really? I would not have put that on there, to be 100% honest. I don't think that I would have expected that situation to be there, to be 100% honest. I just would not have thought Crunchyroll would be selling booster boxes. But it also tells you how many other things are being sold right now that make absolutely no sense whatsoever on why they're doing it. I mean, why is a streaming service selling that? And why can't we as sellers get that? You know, we can't get that stuff to save our lives, but yet here it is, a streaming service is selling it. Why? New channel now. Yes, it's in Rattle's Discord. New channel up now. Yeah. Not surprised at all. It's just, it's insane. You know, we sit here and want product. We sit here and try and get product, and all that we get told is that there's no product available, but yet a streaming service can go and get product right now. It's like, what is going on? What are you doing, Pokemon? You're killing us, man. Absolutely killing us. We got few people in here. Make sure you guys hit the like button if you're joining us. Number one. Number two, check out the cart. We do have Mega Evolutions still going right now. Getting down a little bit, but we got what's up there, and then we still have a little bit more down on the shelf that we can bring up as well. Still haven't had an SIR. I think, hey, $179 is not bad. Because what? That's $15 over, because $164.99 is MSRP, so that's not far over MSRP actually. So that's actually not bad. That's okay. It's interesting that they are actually that low, to be 100% honest. I was kind of thinking that they would be a little bit deeper than that or further than that. But yeah, $179, that's not bad. All right, One Piece. We'll get this all set up real quick. The problem is that some of these things, like One Piece, I do not have in my binder POS, so it takes a little bit longer for me to set that up. When we're looking at getting these all ready to rock and roll. What you think you were thinking? I was thinking the same thing when I saw that this morning. Get Gundam. I don't even know who's a distributor. Well, must be. So ACD must have Gundam, because they have a lot of Bandai stuff. That's where I get One Piece, and that's where I get my One Piece and Dragon Ball Z. So I'm guessing that I might be able to get Gundam, because that's Bandai, so I bet you it's ACD. Roy's coming on in, and he got 3 Mega and 3 Sword and Shield. So 1, 2, 3. We got 3 Megas. And we got, where did I put them? I know I moved them just so they would be out of my way. Where did I put them? Oh, right here. 1, 2, and 3. Right behind me. I just needed space on the table. So we got 3 and 3. Let's go old school first. We'll go back, way back to Sword and Shield. I don't want to make you feel old or anything like that, but we're going way back in time. That's right. Way back in time. Crunchyroll is a distributor since they own Gundam now, LOL. But $60 almost for, huh. Yeah, I should look. I gotta ask. I mean, it's just, I've never even opened Gundam before, so I could check it out and see if we can get Bandai, or if they have or through ACD, because they do Bandai, so hopefully they do. Here we go. This is going back, way back to Sword and Shield. You ready to go, Roy, before I go all crazy and get this ripped open and you're not back yet? Once again, welcome on in, everybody. Make sure you guys check out the shop as you guys roll on in. We got Mega Evolution sitting here tonight. And we have some Sword and Shield products. We got Spider-Man. The new booster, play boosters are up as well. So we do have Spider-Man play boosters. Water energy, LOL. I'm going to sneak another one in. All right, just wanted to make sure you're here. Crunchyroll bought out Bandai Anime Services. Yeah, but there's the anime services are not the same as the actual card game, though. So Bandai has got several different branches. They've also got a camera division too, as well. Good old-fashioned yellow borders coming at us. We got an air balloon. Wow, these feel like ancient cards already, don't they? Sizzipede, Chinyu, Baltoy, Kufant, Grookey, Marwile, and a Cramorant on the first one. So yeah, get a look. There's several different Bandai Corp. There's like Bandai Corp. There's Bandai Anime Services, which does all their videos. And then there's also some other Bandai services as well. So they got multiple. So if you try and find like information on the Bandai company, it's all over the place. Yeah, look up Bandai companies, because they have like 10 different companies. Raboot, Stunfish. I feel like I need like gloves and everything when I'm opening up base set now. It's so old. Goldeen, Glossifor, Marwile. We got a Clobberpuss and a Drampa. Yeah, they've got a lot of different. Bandai's got a lot of different services and stuff. So. Yeah, one time I was looking up, trying to find information on Bandai for something, and I kept running into these weird factions of Bandai where it was like the same name, same logo, but they all had different focuses or different parts of their company. So I think the anime service, yeah, Crunchyroll might have bought it, but I don't think they bought the TCG side of things, which is weird. Yamper, Team Yellgrunt, and a Turtonator. So we can get very much out of the Sword and Shield side of things. But we can make it up on some Mega. Let's go Mega. Let's find an SIR. That would make it all better. Here we go. We got Leaf Energy. A little bit of Leaf Energy. Tinkertuff. C-Dot. Snover, Volcanion, Lily's Determination, Drizzle, C-Dot, and Rima. So, yeah, Bandai's, yeah, I would look into that because I'm sure that they bought the streaming services, but yeah, Bandai's got a lot of small little companies. Here we go. A little bit of Psychic Energy. Spoink, Snover, Dillibird, Wally's Compression, Executor, Curlia, and a Cinderace. All right, last pack magic. Can we do it? These little group has been a little flat. Let's see if we can waken these things up and do her, guys. Again, welcome on in, everybody. Thanks for joining in this evening. Glad to have everybody in here. Make sure you guys hit that like. Yeah, I was looking. Yeah, there is a lot of Bandai, so it's a very common company in Japan. Thievel, Pyroar, Executor, Celebi, Goldingo, we got a Miltank, and a Steelix. Man, small group was a little rough. Didn't want to give up the goods. All right. Nope. Covered my own progress. Welcome on in, guys. Thank you guys, everybody's joining. See some new people. Make sure you hit that like button if you're coming on in. Greatly appreciated for everybody that is joining us. Check out the shop as you guys come on too. We got Mega Evolutions a day early here tonight. But yeah, jump on in, check it out, see if we can find you your favorite Pokemons tonight here at Mega Evolution set. Hopefully you guys had an opportunity too, everybody joining in, to get into Pokemon Center today and get those UPCs. Roy, I'm sorry. I know it's a tough statement for you. I do apologize. Welcome on in, guys. Hit the like button, hit the shop. Let's see if we can get the megas rolling here. Had some good hits. Actually, hit rates have been fairly decent on the mega set, and I kind of felt like that from pre-release. Once again, it seems like it's falling in pretty close to what I was hoping for when it came down to the actual set. Seems like the hit rates are decent, which is good. Makes it a little bit more fun. All right, that's all set up. So now I got to go into products. I'm going to try and set up two so I can get one piece up and going as well. We do got OP10 and OP12 sitting here as well. So I'm getting that all set up right away so that way you guys can get into that. I know I've just been really busy at work, and then top of it trying to just throw everything together today when I got here. Blood sleeve booster packs. There we go. So yeah, Bandai. Yeah, if you hit Bandai Company, there's Bandai Namco, there's Bandai TCG, there's Bandai, what is there? Bandai Namco Europe. There's the Xbox Corp. I mean, there's a lot of Bandai that's out there. All right, Control C. We're gonna go there. Get this product set up so that way it's all set and ready to rock and roll. You guys can jump in on some OP. So this is I'm gonna get OP 10 up and running, and then we will go into OP 12. We'll get them all set up. So if anybody wants to jump into some OP, we have that available for you guys here tonight as well. Get that in there. Go here. This is going to be this one. All right, 6. Maybe we have. So we got 15 of those. Didn't get a lot. Like I said, a lot of this stuff right now, everybody's aware, is just kind of tester products at this point in time. We're kind of just testing the waters to see how things go. Hey mate, how's it going over there in the US? It's going. Iconic thing was I tried buying the Steelix pin using Ninja. Oh no. And now the Steelix keeps showing up in your orders. It's mocking you now. So pretty good, Fairlight. How's everything going in over for you guys over there? Hopefully you guys are coming into summer right now, if I remember right, down in Australia. I had a friend that lived down there, and he said it was always, he moved down there for the military, so he was down by Australia for the military for a while, and he said that it was just kind of interesting because they're when we're in the middle of winter, you guys are in the middle of summer. Like you're literally the exact opposite of like Wisconsin area where we're at. So you guys ought to be coming into the summer months as we're getting colder and colder and colder. You're getting warmer and warmer and warmer. Yeah, soon. Just picked up all my ME01 today. Not many people at EB Games over here. Really? I've been hearing that Europe's been kind of slow as well. A lot of people have coming into from Europe too and saying that they actually have product on the shelf. They don't know why we're claiming that we have all of these shortages and stuff, because they've got plenty of product over there. And I found that kind of interesting, because it's like, why are other countries having so much product but we can't get it here? Oh. Right, we'll get this one all set up. But how's your product level over there, Fairlight? Is that pretty consistent with you guys as well right now? Is that you guys, some sets are really short, but other sets are very very abundant. Yeah, at our local department stores have booster bundles, blisters, singles, no ETBs though. So yeah, you've got all the products, and I've heard that from people in Europe too, that they've got plenty of products on the shelf, that realistically all of this stuff is kind of like right in this, like it's United States, North America issue. It's really not happening in Europe as much. It's really not happening in all that other places. Europe having problems right now with government, they holding on to the money. That is true. So Europe might be a bad example just because of the fact that they are in a financial, well, a governmental issue right now in Europe. So yeah, you're probably right there that they are probably right now holding on to a lot of their money, and that's probably causing a little bit of issue. But also same thing, like I said, I've been hearing Australia's got plenty of product at this point in time, that it's really not scarce there either. So it's just kind of a really big problem in North America. I think Pokemon has a printing facility in the Netherlands. Yes. Pokemon does have a printing facility in the Netherlands, but it doesn't do anything English. And I don't know if it does. I think it does German, Italian. It does whatever. There's like 3 other languages right there that they do. It does like all those languages there, like 4 of the languages. Pokemon United States prints English. We print Spanish, English. And I'm trying to remember if there's one other one that we print here. We print 3 different ones here, or 3 in the United States. The Netherlands one prints like German, Italian, and those sets. Yeah, ETBs have got a lot of popularity right now. So yeah, they do disappear extremely quick no matter where you're at right now with those. So yeah, that's definitely the truth, and that's even here in the United States. ETBs disappear extremely fast when it comes down to those sets. So, but yeah, I mean, ETBs are fast. I think there's less botters overseas. Oh well, tariffs would hit botters harder. Yeah, it would. Well, that's part of the reason why. I think what was happening too before, even when the English market in 2021, 2022 was really, really hot, and the other ones were not. I think the bigger thing that's kind of changed at this point in time is the tariffs. The tariffs are preventing this stuff from moving as freely as what it did before. So before it was more fluent, more capable of moving over borders. So even I was doing at one point there, buying stuff in Britain because it was cheaper. With paying the shipping to get it over here, you were actually about 10% cheaper than the English market when it came down to the product for the exact same product. And that is not the truth anymore when it comes down to the tariff section of it, because the tariffs have thrown up a big issue when it comes down to that as well, being able to cross that border and go and shift it across fairly easy. Did you hear that some people were getting English booster boxes here? I heard that. I don't know how though, because I don't think that we print German here. I could be wrong, because I thought German was printed in the Netherlands. I thought the Netherlands printed German, Scandinavian, Italian. I want to say there's Polish too. So they were printing those, and the Arab nations too. So they were printing those languages at the Netherlands one. So I don't know how that would be possible for them to get German here in the United States unless they were I don't know, unless they were printing them here. Yeah, eBay a few days ago, the wording would pop up due to tariff prices will vary. Yeah. So yeah, back in 2021, 2022, I used to buy stuff in Britain online on eBay, have it shipped here, and with the prices there and shipping, it would be 10 to 15% cheaper here, and then you could resell it into this market at whatever the market price was and make money. That was something you could have done back then, but it doesn't work any longer. That's not really an option at this point in time. So, yeah, that's kind of dried up because of the tariffs. The tariffs really don't give you that ability to do that any longer. So, yeah, they're just killing all of our ways of making money. They're stifling us slowly but surely. So I'm gonna put this in here as well. We'll go here, copy, paste underneath. We want to go here, replace, and One Piece. So I believe now I've got all the stuff listed up here. Where is it? Oh, there it is. One Piece. Save. Then we'll go here, columns, 2, save. All right, there we go. So One Piece should be up as well. So we got One Piece up. We got the Spider-Man, Marvel Spider-Man up as well. We have got Mega Evolutions up, guys. So we do have that available here for anybody just coming in. Make sure you hit that like button if you're joining us. Thursday's going to be a little bit of a shift. I know I'm not probably going to get that later group in here that we normally would at this point. So it's just kind of fun. Just sit back, relax now. See what we can do. Fairlight says, what are your thoughts on One Piece? They have some really nice and expensive cards. I think it's doing well. Overall, I think Bandai is actually doing really well on that set. I did an analysis on it a while ago, and my only concern of it was, for a long period of time, was Bandai has a tendency to just jack things up when they do it. And that's no offense to Bandai, but that's just been their MO for a long period of time. Overall, I think that they're doing a decent job. I think that they're doing well currently for how they're handling it, and they seem to be consistent at it, which is going to be good for the overall sets right now. Spider-Man says it's sold out. Why does it say it's sold out? All right, let's go in there, because I don't have a lot of it. I opened a couple of them. Oh. Of course. Spotify at its finest. Friggin' deleting product. There we go. Alright. There. Now there's product. It's mine! He beat you to it. Blitzkrieg went and just bought the whole thing out. There you go. It's all fixed, Antonio. So, yeah, I mean, if we got interested, I'm trying different TCGs as well, just because of the current situation in Pokemon. If I can find, ways around it and try different things and see how they go, then I'm going to do that for a little bit, just to try to feel things out. Blitz brought it all. It's all gone. He beat you to it. Boy, that bot at Council Bluffs is just going to town right now. 42 views on my site right now. So that little bot in Council Bluffs, Iowa, has been on there 42 times today. Snooze you lose. Go faster. If you ain't first, you're first loser. If you're not the winner, you're first loser. So, yeah, we got Spider-Man. 25 likes, guys. Make sure you hit the like button if you had not done so at this point in time. We're going to chill. I'm going to get these, anything you purchase on the Mega Evolution size. Yeah, bot's checking me out. It always does. So I'm always really cautious about my pricing, because I'm watching that. If I see an order from Council Bluffs, someone in the chat better say that they're from Council Bluffs, because if I lose, like that base set right now, so Sword and Shield base set that I just put out there, by me changing that price, it seems like it's pinging a lot since I put that price down, because it is, at the price that I have it at right now, it's very, very reasonable comparatively to TCG players. So, Spider-Man packs, they might be. I don't think that they are. Let's see, Spider-Man sleeve booster packs. The problem is I can't find anybody with them listed for sleeve booster packs. What do they call them? Plate one, they go. They're not sleeve. Let's go play. Yeah, so the regular packs are $8.10. Funny thing is that I can't actually find those sleeve booster packs. I can never find them for sale. I don't understand it. That, and he gave me 3 of these boxes, which I don't have listed yet, because I can't find any information on them, because I don't know very much about Magic the Gathering. I mean, I'm not the newer sets. The newer ones were not this, the old ones were not this complex. So I've got these as well. He gave me 3 of these. And I can't find anything on these products. I have no idea on these things. So they got a serial number. I have no idea. I can't find any information on them. I don't understand Magic the Gathering and new stuff. What happened to just booster packs, man? $10 for science. Yeah. Well, he said MSRP on those is $45. So, but I don't know, I can't find the product information on the darn things. But supposedly, yeah, so if I look at these, they come with one booster, 15 cards, packed full of rares and foils. So basically, you're getting all those like foil cards inside of it and super rares inside of each set. I can't find it on TCG Player either. I went there, Antonio. That was the first place I went. I don't know what they call. They literally say on here, Collector's Booster. So they say Collector's Booster. You go put that on TCG Player right now. Put Magic the Gathering, Marvel Spider-Man, Collector Booster, and you won't get this. You will not get this product. I have no idea why. Spider-Man. Really? Stop dropping. Stop dropping. My pad likes to keep falling. Spider-Man, collector booster, and it always brings up the booster box. So I can find it on Best Buy. Okay, it's $40. So he told me it's $40. I thought he said $45, $44.99, but Best Buy says $39.99 for that. eBay has it listed right now for $75 for that thing, but I can't find it on TCG Player. I get Collector's Booster Display. You found it. Where did you find it? On TCG Player? Show me your black magic. Yeah, it doesn't release until tomorrow. Technically, none of the stuff that I have right now releases until tomorrow. But I won't ship it to tomorrow, so it's not going to be an issue. So, yeah, so why don't I do that then? If I go TCG Player, let's go back to TCG Player. If I go Magic, I go Marvel Spider-Man. And shop booster packs, shop booster boxes. What do they call it on here? So it's a scene box case? No, that's a case though. So, but that's... So are there different scenes on the box? Is that what they did? I didn't even pay attention. Oh, there is. How about that? No? They're all the same. No, they're all the same. I thought maybe there was different scenes on them. It's not a booster box, because there's only one pack inside of it. It's a specialty collector's box. So I think it's this. It's a scene box. But it's not... I don't know. I have no idea. Ooh, God only knows what we're dealing with this thing. I'll figure it out someday. Someday. Oh, here we go. We're going to go for some OP12. 5 packs of OP12. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 packs of OP12. Boom. Here we go. Let me go into here real quick. So that I look knowledgeable, I'm going to open up OP12. That way I can see what's going on. MNOP. One Piece. Let's go here. We're going to go... Sea of the Master. It's only one pack. It's not a booster box. That's the funny thing. I can't find it on TCG Player. It is one booster, 15 cards, packed full of rares and foils. So this is like a collector's, a collector booster. It's basically all of the it says here, from your friendly neighborhood to the Spider-Verse. Suit up with the best spider gear in any dimension. Any collector booster, each collector booster contains rares and or mythics, traditional foils, and full art spiderweb land. The goodies don't stop there. You may also find also web up a bevy of borderless treatments with classic comics cards, custom or costume change cards, Marvel source material cards, and panel cards. For everyone sourcing the galaxy, you could even get your gloves on something infinitely mighty. Sorry, it's hard to read with the hollow foil because it's like you got to keep moving it around to read it. So, found booster box for $50 more or less. It must be the collector's booster pack. So, yeah. All right, Roy, you back? I want to make sure you're in here, Roy, once again. Thank you so much for jumping on in. So we do have another one here coming at you with some OP. So OP 12 coming at you. The Infinity Stones. Spider with the Infinity Stones, right? So here we go. We're going in for some OP. So OP has 12 cards. So there's 12 cards in OP. 12. I have no idea if there's a card trick on this. I have no idea. We're going to have some fun. We're going to check this out. See what we can find. I have the hits up. Yeah, I'm here. Sounds good. I want to make sure you're back in the chat before I get going. So here we go, Roy. Legacy of the Master. Let's go. So we're just going to go straight into it. And we're going to check it out. Maybe I can figure out what the card trick is right now. But we're going to go ahead and see what we got rocking and rolling right here. Try to make sure I turn it. There we go. Get rid of the glare so that way you can see. And here we go. We're going to rock it. Let's see. Once again, I don't do much with One Piece. I have not. I've watched some of it. Back in the day, I have not even gotten caught up on any of it. There we go. We got a holo. Looks like we're going to get another holo after it as well. So we got Monkey D. Dragon going to be coming on that one. So Monkey D. Dragon. Let's see. That one on the top list here. So very nice. Nice card. Like the artwork. Like the card. Let's see. Once again, don't know much about it, so I'm going to set that there. We'll do a little bit of research afterwards. But there's also this holo card as well that comes with it. So we'll protect the holos. Ooh. Nice little full art. You'll know when you get a good card. LOL, I have an ace card. It's beautiful. I'll know when I get a hit. To me, that would have been a hit. It's a really nice card. Really, really nice card. Roy, you're going to have to let me know when I get a good card. Wow, these packs are tough. Tough cards to open. Here we go. Flipping it over. Going in. We got Shanks. I need to go in here. There we go. It has texture. That has texture. The lightning bolts, everything are all textured. Here we go. Let's see. Boy, the cards on here. Here's a holo and another holo. So we just got two holos on that one. So yeah, the Monkey D. Dragon does have texture on it. These cards are thick. I feel like these are cards that you could really just take and like launch at like fruit and just cut it with it because it's so they're like really thick cardboard. So here you go. So yeah, this one's got the texture, like the things are all popping out of it. Everything looks really, really good on it. Antonio, you've got a TCG player. Look up Monkey D. Dragon and see if that's actually Revolutionary Army. It has texture. No, looks like a good quality card. I would think that that's a hit. If it was me, that's a hit. There we go. We got jewelry. Seen that one before? Let's go. Let's find something good here. Card scene. There There we go. This one's kind of a cool one. We got a gold and a Jimbo. This one's got a cool little border on it. Not really textured. $13. There you go. $13. Not too bad. There you go. Got those two. I'll figure out all these TCGs and I can make it a lot of fun for Monkey. $13 for Monkey. Not a bad pull. All right. Moving on. Let's find it. Let's find some more textured cards. That's what we're looking for. Boom. There we go. We got another scene. And we got this one as well. This one's got some texture to it as well. So there you go. Another textured card. Two textured card on this opening. That's probably got some waifu to it. Waifu. Yeah. Nope, it's hollowed. So it's hollowed and textured. Hit. That's a hit. I kind of figured it was. I thought I saw that one. $38 right now. $38 hit, baby. There you go. Making up some ground with OP. There you go. Last pack of 5. Let's see it. See, I'll figure it out. We'll get all excited, and then Pokemon will get extremely busy. See, like this card here, if this was textured and everything, I could see that card going extremely expensive, especially in Japanese. So here we go. Let's go. Let's find one more textured card. Let's do it. Here we go. Coming down. Here we go. We got a hollow on that one, and we ended up with that for the second one. So we did a couple hits. $36 hit on that one. Very nice. OP putting up the numbers here right now. I could see this. If you understood it, I think it'd get a lot more fun. Kind of like, you know, just like opening Pokemon's a lot of fun. When you hit, you know you got the hit type deal. It's always exciting when you understand it. So if we keep opening it and it becomes more common here on the channel, then I could definitely see continuing to understand it more. There we go. So we got a hit. We got a nice little hit there with Pirona. So Pirona is on here. Very, very nice. Hit. $36 right now currently on TCG Player. Very nice. Very nice. And we got all the hollow hits on top of it as well. So let's do a quick little rundown here. We'll grab the hollows. We'll grab these ones. I'll get them in a sleeve as well. So we'll get them in a top loader to protect them. Yes, thank you so much, Roy. Here we go. We're going to go through these real quick. Take a look at them. This is what we got in OP for tonight. Kuzan. And then you did get this one, which is going to be the Corona, and of course the Monkey D Dragon. Those are going to be your two hits out of there. When do your Mega Packs go live? They're live right now, Waxy Pack. If you go to northwoodstcg.com, they are right up on top right now. So yes, they are currently live at this point in time. We just took a little break and we went into some One Piece that we do have available. Yep, click on the link. Live in the store right now. Everybody wants to jump in on some Mega Packs, we do have them available. Plus, if you guys are just coming in, hit that like button, guys. Let's see if we can get 25 likes tonight. Let's give away a pack. Let's do it. Let's give away some Paradox Rift. Let's see if someone can hit the Steelix on me. I've been trying to hit the Steelix now for a while. Let's see if someone can beat me to it. All right. Click on the link. It should be right up on top. So when you click the link, it'll be right on the top. First box you can go into up there. It's one of the featured hot products right now. So here we go. Get them all packaged up. Nice. Kind of nice getting some One Piece. If you're 100% honest, that is the first pack of one. That's the first time I've opened One Piece. Never really opened it. Lorcana I've opened with my daughter. So we opened Inklands and Jafar and all that. So we did order those. Or open those before. Not used to looking up One Piece on TCG Player. Yeah, me neither. I've kind of learned that it's a talent to quickly navigate TCG Player that I don't usually possess very well when it comes to other sets. So I'm still learning again on the other sets on how that all goes, but that's all right. We just figure it out. Take our time. But yeah, hopefully we'll have TCG Player fully functional. They're working on getting me all set up on that right now so that we can move forward with getting my inventory, which I'm dreading. I am absolutely dreading reinstalling all of my all of that. If you feel lucky and want to spread the love, you can send us a pack. I should put on their donate pack. Their price chart site as well, a bit easier to use. Yeah, price chart. I've used price chart as well. So I don't mind price chart. I wish that there was more like Pokédata for that kind of stuff. I think that would make it very easy if there were more sites like Pokédata for finding stuff. Pokédata to me is really, really easy. The only problem with Pokédata is that sometimes they miss products and there is absolutely no data in there for them. But once again, it's one of those things. It is what it is. Not everything's perfect. TCG Player is far from perfect. Searching on TCG Player, like I said, a little bit more difficult to navigate sometimes and find some of the things that you're looking for quickly for other sets other than Pokemon, just because you get so used to searching for specific names on Pokemon that not all sets call them that. So, for example, Magic the Gathering, there's play booster. There's like 4 different types of booster packs. So there's draft boosters, there's play boosters. So you can't just put in booster pack. So you just can't go in and throw booster pack into there because booster pack will give that's not specific enough when it comes down to Magic the Gathering. So there's draft boosters, there's play boosters, there's collector boosters, so there's all different booster packs, and you got to be sure you're specific when you do it, or you won't get the right ones. Now, 15 likes, guys. We're 10 away. See if we can hit that like button a few times. We're getting close, though. We're up to 10:45 right now. We still have Mega down below as well, so make sure you guys check that out as you guys are joining us. Iowa is just pinging me like crazy right now. We're up to 64 views right now, sessions from Iowa right now. Do we think it's a bot? Probably. Let's see here. I noticed that the site that GameStop uses to value cars have not updated in months, so beware before selling to them. Yeah, I always am very cautious when I sell to them because they are very inconsistent when it comes down to pricing. Yeah, TCG cards. Yeah, they have not. There's been quite a few sites that just are not very consistent. TCG cards, Pokemon, Pokédata is one of them as well. Can be very inconsistent when it comes down to it. They're very good, but they're missing things. So they're consistent. I shouldn't say they're inconsistent. Their pricing is consistent, but their products are missing a lot of times. So if you're trying to track specific products, it can be very difficult to do that in Pokédata sometimes, because it seems like their sealed products are always just a little bit off, while their other stuff is actually really. How is that? I was just messing around here, and I just saw that Venusaur EX and Blastoise EX Premium Collection. How much do you think that that's valued at right now? Hey, Ryzen. So many scams in the hobby now that big money is involved, but Northwoods is legit. Yeah, I try to stay. I'll stay legit, Horizon. I will keep it down and straight. So, how's it going, Horizon? Hopefully you're having a good evening here. Yeah, we're just kind of chilling right now. Queue's open right now, guys. So if anybody wants to jump on in, I'll move this forward so you can see it. 25 likes. Make sure if you're coming in, you hit the like button as well. That way we can try and do a givey here tonight. It'd be great to give away a pack. We got Paradox Rift, so if anybody that's in the chat can do that. They valued my Charizard V promo when it was worth 150, or Yeah, 420. Yeah. Like I said, I'm always cautious selling to them just because they're very inconsistent when it comes down to their pricing on GameStop. So if you go to GameStop right now, it can be very inconsistent right now for the products. They seem like sometimes they're about a month or two behind on the pricing, which works in their benefit. Let's not kid ourselves that actually does work. So basically, they are inconsistent because their pricing is behind, especially in a market. It could work in their disadvantage, but I guarantee if it's going to be a disadvantage to them, all of a sudden they would be on track. But right now, the market going up, the advantage is to them if they don't update, if the site that they're using isn't updating every day and is a month behind on their pricing, then they're really getting a really good benefit by doing that, and it's really helping them out. So, again, guys, see there's a few new people rolling on in. Make sure you guys hit that like button and also hit NorthwoodsTCG.com. We have an open queue right now. We do have Mega Evolutions. We're chewing through that a little bit now here this evening. So we are going down a little bit on that, but we still have plenty available right now. Someone get some Spider-Man. Haven't seen it yet. Someone jump in and get some Spider-Man. Yeah, I haven't opened any of the Spider-Man sets yet. I've opened Magic the Gathering recently, but I have not opened a Spider-Man set. I was in the Final Fantasy. I like the Final Fantasy set. So I was opening Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy. That's actually how I talked to the guy who's buying that from about purchasing some Magic the Gathering from him to try it on the live to see how it does. So, yeah, Magic the Gathering, we got the Marvel Spider-Man up there right now. And then, like I said, I will figure out what these things are called and get these listed as well. Just very, very, very vague. They even have instructions on how to open the box. In case you can't figure out how to get into this cardboard box, we'll give you instructions on how to do that. Welcome on in, everybody. Thank you guys for joining. Hit that like button if you guys are joining. Well, that's kind of new. So if we wanted to, we could actually switch to a members only. Interesting. I have one from Astro Drift, and it was a BB drop. Okay. Yeah, I didn't open anything from Astro Drift. I basically just stuck with Final Fantasy, but I'm a Final Fantasy nut. I've always enjoyed Final Fantasy. So I was hoping to get some decent hits out of that, or at least I never did pull anything decent out of the stuff I ordered, but opened, I should say. Kind of hoping that I would, but I don't open enough. It's not something that I open a ton of, so that was just I got some cool cards, but nothing that was like legacy or legendary cards or anything like that were really high valued, or even anything that I would like display or anything. Nothing that crazy. So I didn't get any mythics. I didn't get any full arts or anything like that. So it is what it is. It was fun though. It's fun going into the Final Fantasy set. Never did Astro Drift. What was the other one that I did? The Manor one. What the heck was that one called? I did the Manor one. I opened some of that one with my friend. He's been trying to get me back into Magic the Gathering, and I am playing Pokemon, and I'm kind of good at playing Pokemon right now. Really don't want to go too deep back into playing Magic the Gathering just because I don't have the time to try and play multiple TCGs at this point in time. My buddy would absolutely be thrilled if I were to sit there and go, yeah, let me come and start playing Magic the Gathering with you again. I'm trying to get rid of that glare, but queue is open, guys. Let's see if we can get some queue breaking here. We're getting close to the end. We got about 10 minutes left, and we will be back on Sunday as well. We're probably going to start skipping Fridays, just because of the fact that, well, maybe, probably skip Friday. If I tell my wife I'm going to go live this Friday, she'll probably get a little touchy. Did you see how many people buying PSA 10 Victini Illustrator Rares on eBay? Complete sales are pretty surprised. I have not. I have not even paid attention to that particular card at all. I kind of figured that the pricing on that would go fairly crazy at some point in time. It is a really cool. It is a really cool card. I can say that. I do think it's a really nice illustrated rare. And the one thing I always thought would be kind of a downside to it is the fact that it was inside of the boxes. I mean, but it's still $17 raw right now. PSA 10 is going for $150 currently at this point in time. And I'm looking to see, honestly, they don't show very many sales on the Victini right now. There are a lot of completed sales. They're not on Pokédata at all right now. And these are all... So this is updated on the 23rd. So it's a couple days behind. But I'm looking. They're raw. Everything's raw. There was 1.9, 2.9, 3.9. Some 9 sold. Huh. $400 in a PSA 10? Holy cow. Yeah, I would not have put that as a $400 card. Let's just be 100% honest. To me, it is not a $400 card. It's a cool card, don't get me wrong. I was figuring it'd be around $200, $150 to $200. But let me see here real quick. Victini. Just copy and paste here. It goes faster. Victini. Illustration. Promo. PSA 10. $650? Really? Yeah, it is. Yeah, Antonio, it is in Pokédata. You got to go to the Scarlet and Violet promos and put in Victini. It's in there. But it's behind by a couple days. But still, that thing is selling at $400 right now? Why? Why is this card selling at $400? $355, $620, $388, $410, $465, $650, $550, $500, $500, $480, $415, $860. Wow, $700, $860. Then you go to a PSA 9, $51. PSA 10, $555. Yeah, no, they're both in there. They're both in, they're in the, so if you go to, you got to go to the Scarlet and Violet on Pokédata, go to the Scarlet and Violet sets, hit sets, go Scarlet and Violet, go down to promos. When you're in the promos for English Scarlet and Violet promos, and then type in Victini, and it comes up. So there's both the Victini EX and the Victini Illustrator Rare. You really slept on that card. Hey, you can still buy that thing at $17 right now. So you're telling me that if that card right now on a PSA 10 is selling for $500 to $800 currently, that card in a raw is justified at $17. Think about that for a minute. How long until that promo is going to be a $100 promo? Especially if those sales continue like that. So again, guys, come on in. Make sure you guys hit the like button as you're joining us. Check out the shop, northwoodstcg.com. We have about 5 minutes left, so we're going to let her run out for a little bit here for the last 5 minutes. But trying to get someone, maybe take one more shot at some Mega Evolutions here tonight. Let's see if we can have some fun. Find some Mega Evolutions. Got 8 of them. Well, there you go. Blitzkrieg didn't sleep on it. Okay, just put this in perspective right now. If you go to the Pokédata and you go to, so let's just say you go to the Gengar from Sword and Shield. So that Gengar card, the one that I gave away the one night. So if you go to the Gengar promo SWSH052 right now, for raw, that card is a $91 card right now. So it's a $91 card raw. And it sells right now, PSA 10 is $1,600. That's a Gengar card. $1,900. If you can get that card in a PSA 10 right now, it is a $1,900 card for that promo. Cool, thanks. All right, guys. See these 8 visitors in there. Let's see if we can get something going, guys. One more time. Let's give one more run here. We got Spider-Man play boosters from Magic the Gathering. We do have One Piece, both Royal Blood and Legacy of the Master, Dragon Ball Z. We do got some Manga Booster 01, SB01. And then, of course, the main thing right now that we have going on is going to be Mega Evolutions right now. We do have Mega Evolutions booster packs available here, early release, and I will ship them out. Anybody that orders tonight, I will ship them out tomorrow as well. That way you can get them as soon as possible. So I'll get up tomorrow morning and I'll drop them off at the post office myself, just to make sure that we get them out to you guys. I want to get you guys the best chances at those cards. If you do get some hits, you get some pulls, make sure that you get them out to you, so you can take the best opportunity before the pricing goes absolutely wonky as the set hits the ground running. Blitzkrieg, where does Roy live? For science purposes, he can tell you. I'm not giving away people's addresses or names. If they want to tell you where they're from, Blitzkrieg, they can tell you. He can let you know. He's sitting there. He's hanging with us. LOL. New Jersey. There you go. A lot of people in New Jersey. That's one of the things I was always really, really nervous about putting where I lived, but fact of the matter is not too many people are going to drive in the middle of nowhere. Plus, there's a lot of nothingness out here that you'd still have to... You'd have to really, really, really dig and know your way around northern Wisconsin in order to find me. I'm like way out in the middle of nowhere, but definitely not like easily accessible for most people. Oh yeah, I gotta start printing that too. Hooray. And to get my kids' stuff all printed. Hey, going to New Jersey next Wednesday. hey, what's your address? Come visit you, Roy. Thursday is my birthday. My sis wants me to check the temple out. Sounds like a fun time. All right, we got something in an active cart real quick, but we do only have 1 minute left. So once again, guys, thank you everybody who's joined in this evening. We got 16 likes, so we're getting ever so closer, but we will be live again on Sunday as well. We do have still going to have Mega Evolution, Spider-Man, and we will still have some of the One Piece as well. Trying out some new TCGs. Anywhere near MetLife Stadium. Huh. All right. Like I said, one active cart right now. We'll see where it goes. Council Bluffs tinging away. Making decisions. The bot's overloading right now. It must be right on the edge of where it wants to jump in and take over and buy everything. But otherwise, yeah, Victini, $500 card, $600, $650, $550. So between $400 and $800 right now for that card. Which card shop you recommend? Don't know any. Well, thanks, Roy. That was helpful. And there we have it, guys. 11 o'clock. Time flies when you're having fun. Phantasmal Flames. It's coming soon. So what? That'll be our fourth set this. That would be our fourth set this year, wouldn't it? Because the fourth set, that would be fourth main set. So we're right on track. We've gotten too many specialty sets this year. Prismatic Evolutions, and then on top of it, Black and White, Black Bolt, White Flare. Absolutely a ton of specialty sets. That's a big specialty set, too. That's pretty much two specialty sets by the size. Because you got pretty much two completely different sets there. So realistically, we got 3 specialty sets this year. And then we got 4 main sets. Now, we should get 4 main sets every year. That's pretty much the normal. I know some people are always, oh, that's too much. Oh, it doesn't make sense why it's that much. And all that kind of good stuff. But realistically, that is right on track for normalcy when it comes down to it. So, yeah, that's the normal. November, yeah, we're going to have that common market scraper. How's it going? Yeah, exactly. $18 investment, but potentially get a 10 and make it a $600 investment. Hey, I think it's crazy that the card is under $20 right now. But yeah, those are going to be crazy as well. Make the. Oh yeah, that's what I was pointing out, Antonio. It's such a great deal at $20 right now. Under $20 for that card right now is kind of insane, if you ask me. I think that card should be, in my opinion, considerably more. I would think it should be based on the pricing. If you figure it's $800 right now, and you go to that Gengar, that's why I was pulling up that Gengar. If you're looking at, so if you're looking at it, Benny, what card? The Victini Illustrator Rare. So I'm just using other promos, for example. They're high-end, like high PSA 10. So, for example, the Gengar was one I just pulled up. $1,600 right now, $100 card. If you look at that, it's an $800 card right now on PSA 10, between 4 and 8. So if you extrapolate that down, you should be between $50 and $30 right now for that card. And right now, it's currently about a $17 card for the Victini V Illustrator Rare out of the Victini Premium Collection, or Illustration Layer Collection. So, if you extrapolate that right now, and you look at that, I'm looking at a couple other promos right now. So if I go to Sword and Shield, like those high dollar promos that are running around out there that have like high PSA 10s, or at least decent height on PSA 10s. So I'm looking at this Charizard, Vivid Voltage. Yeah, that's not the right number. I can tell you that right now. They're crossing over on that one. $500 raw and only $135 PSA 10. I'm going to go buy a couple PSA 10s then. But yeah, if you look at some of the higher dollar ones and you look at where they're actually like laying out right now, I can pull a Flareon V, another one that you could say is comparable. $71 right now. So if you extrapolate that out, then you should be about, and we already looked at this the other day, about $1,200 or $1,100 by that price. So we're right there. So, hey, Benny, how's it going? But yeah, I mean, once again, if you figure $1,100, extrapolate that out, 71 is right on track. So if you look at the price of the promo, it's actually, the Victini is way behind. Now, granted, I don't think that I'm looking at that right now, and there hasn't been, September 16th are like the oldest sales. So I guess there's one here that was rushed out. Oh, that's the Japanese. And then, yeah, that's the Japanese. So the Japanese one is less expensive, but a lot of them have been sold just recently as well. So I would almost be a little bit cautious on that price as well, as the sales are just kind of rolling in. Looks like the earliest sale I can find of that one is the 16th. So it actually hasn't been up for sale for very long either. So just keep that in mind, that we still got some time for this to roll out. I think that PSA 10 may drop in value here as time kind of continues with it. But, all right. Oh, we're here, guys. We're at the end of the road real quick. I will talk to my wife. We might come live tomorrow as well, just because Mega Evolutions is going to roll out. I know like Steve and some other people weren't here that usually come in and join us here on Friday, or on Sundays and Fridays aren't here. William wasn't here today. Sean didn't stop in tonight, so Eric also didn't stop in. So there's a couple people that we haven't stopped in for a little bit that we could probably catch on Friday nights. They usually order on Fridays. It may not have just joined us because we moved to Thursdays. So yeah. The Master Ball is more expensive than the Illustrator. Well, but there again, not the Victini Master Ball is harder to pull more than likely. Mega, we got Mega. Yep, Mega is here. So we got some people here, but yeah. Switching days, sometimes it does shift it a little bit. But actually, sales weren't too bad tonight. But, all right, Waxy Pack. We're going to be wrapping her up. Thank you guys, everybody that's joined in here tonight as we're just kind of rolling it up. Finishing up for the evening. Greatly appreciate for everybody joining on our first Thursday night. We're going to probably shift and be consistently on Thursday night. I think it'll be better for the overall streams futuristically. And then we're going to stay on Sunday night as well. I'm only able to hit up Walmart and Target before I have to go straight to work, 1 hour drive. I sold the illustration rare in a 10 for over $500. There you go. There's one of the people that sold it. It's in the same box as the illustration rare. That's right. It is, isn't it? But no, it's not the Master Ball. It's not. You said the Master Ball, right? Yeah, no, the Master Ball is not an illustration rare. No, it's the regular Pokeballs in there. So it's not white. I think the Victini is in black. Black? I think it's black. So the Victini Master Ball is the same price. The Pokeball is in the... Yeah, the Pokeball is in the box. The Master Ball you have to pull out of Black Bolt. No, the only thing in the only thing in the Victini illustration rare box is the Pokeball, not the Master Ball. Because I said it would have been cool. I remember talking about that in the stream. I said it'd be cool if they randomly put a Master Ball into the Victini box. But no, you just get the Pokeball, the illustration rare, and the Jumbo illustration rare. You do not get the Master Ball. The Pokeball is in Black Bolt. So the only way to get the Master Ball, the only way to get the Master Ball Victini is to go into Black Bolt. So you got to get it out of there. The Pokeball, you can get the Pokeball. I think you can get the Pokeball in the set, and you can get it in the illustration rare box. So the Pokeball is like dirt cheap. I'm looking right now, the Pokeball is 15 or 20 cents. Nope, it's just the Pokeball is in the set. The Master Ball, or the Pokeball is in the box. The Master Ball is in the set. So that's why the Master Ball is about $17, almost $18 right now. So, all right, everybody. Well, I think I'm going to call it quits here. It's a little after 11. I'm going to go get my 3D printer going. And then I'm going to head upstairs and cool off for tonight. So, all right, guys, I feel it. I'm going to go take a nap before the mega grind. There you go. So, got to go try and hit all your stores here as soon as possible. But, all right, guys, have a good evening. Have a good job. Good luck tomorrow on your stores, getting your Mega Evolutions as well. So, good luck. Hopefully, you guys have some good luck finding your stuff. And hopefully, Walmart and Targets are carrying plenty of product. Walmart, I don't know what they're carrying right now. I was going to go check, have my buddy let me know what he finds, because he always goes hunts there. I don't know what they're going to get. So we're going to find out here tomorrow what kind of numbers we're looking at in the wild. Hopefully there's some decent numbers for individuals as well. Fairlight, thank you so much for joining. See you later, Antonio. Hopefully you guys have a fantastic night. We might be back tomorrow. If not, we will be back for sure on Sunday, 9 p.m. Central Time. So come join us at our normal time then. And this will become our normal time as well right now also. So if you want to join us, have some fun, join us on Thursday nights. And we're trying to kind of change it to this point as well, just because a little bit off of the main track with everybody else. So otherwise, everybody have a safe weekend. Have some fun. Hopefully you guys have an enjoyable weekend here. If you're in the Northern Hemisphere, enjoying the last few warm days of fall here before we get into the cooler season. But otherwise, be safe. We hope to see you next time here on Norhtwoods.